going to do lesson number 13, congruence of triangle. Congruence of triangles. Here we are going to do all the test. Okay, here we are going to do all the test, and the diagrams are there, and we have to identify by which test the diagrams are congruent. Okay, now here in practice set 13.1, in practice set 13.1, the question is, in each pair of triangle in the following figures, parts bearing identical marks are congruent. State the test and correspondence of vertices by which triangles in each pair are congruent. Means the figure is already given and we have to state the test and one-to-one correspondence जैसे हमने किया था कल. मैंने आपको एग्जाम्पल्स दिए थे और एग्जाम्पल्स के हमने देखा था कि 1-to-1 करस्पॉन्डेंस कैसे होगा और 1-to-1 करंट से दोनों ट्रायंगल सिमिलर होंगे और कॉन्ग्रुएंट होंगे. इसके लिए चैप्टर को नाम दिया है कॉन्ग्रुएंस ऑफ ट्रायंगल्स. ओके, मींस if we'll show 1-to-1 correspondence of angles or segments, then we can come to know that whether the two triangles are congruent by SAS test or test is given. All right. So in this case, triangles are given. If you see this, two triangles are given. WX, WXZ and WYZ. Now here two triangles are given and we get all the correspondence. Here the question is that you have to just identify the test by which test the two triangles are congruent. Okay, by which test the two triangles are congruent. All right. So here if the two triangles are given WXZ, WYZ. Okay, now here this W and W means WXZ का जो एक ट्रायंगल है, अगर हमने WXZ सेपरेट किया, फॉर एग्जाम्पल this will be like WXZ. Okay, this is where one segment is similar and here angle is similar. And if we separate these two, right, if we separate these two, here it is W, Y, and here it is Z. If we separate these two triangles, then how it looks? It looks like this. So here, this angle W is congruent to angle W, है ना? Angle W is congruent to angle W. Here the mark is given. ठीक है, तो WXZ from triangle WXZ, this angle W is congruent to angle W. All right. This WX is congruent to WY. It is already given. See, if you can see here, this sign represent that this segment congruent to segment WY. Okay, WX is congruent to segment WY. And one more side is common, that is WZ. So segment WZ is congruent to segment WZ. So here angle W is congruent. Angle W is congruent to this angle W. Segment WY and segment WZ is congruent to segment WZ. Okay, segment WZ is congruent to segment WZ. X, Z and triangle WYZ. These two triangles are congruent by which test? These two triangles are congruent by SAS test, side angle side test. As this side is congruent with this side is congruent, means two sides are congruent and one angle is congruent. So two sides, if two sides are congruent and one angle is congruent, that means what? The two triangles are congruent by SAS test. SAS test. Okay? Two segments are SAS test. What it is? What SAS test is? When the two sides and angle included between them is congruent. If two sides and angle included between them, for example, if these two sides and angle included between them of one triangle is equivalent to the corresponding two sides and the angle included between them of another triangle, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by SAS test. ठीक है? अगर दोनों sides and the angle included between them of one triangle is equivalent to the corresponding two sides and the angle included between them of another triangle, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by which test? SAS test. By which test? SAS test. So these two triangle XWZ is congruent to triangle WYZ और YWZ. ओके, XWZ, अगर मैंने XWZ लिखा है तो हम लिखेंगे YWZ. ओके, जस्ट अ सेकेंड. ट्रायंगल XWZ is congruent to triangle YWZ by which test? By which test? SAS test. आपको सिर्फ यही लिखना है, इतना ही लिखना है. ठीक है, तो आपको और उनकी करस्पॉन्डेंस क्या है वो नहीं लिखना है. ठीक है, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में क्वेश्चन क्या है? फर्स्ट अंडरस्टैंड द क्वेश्चन. इन each pair of triangles in the following figures, parts bearing identical marks. Identical marks means these marks, the marks which is already given in the figure. Parts bearing identical marks are congruent. State the test and correspondence of vertices by which triangle in each pair are congruent. So you have to just identify the marks which is given in the figure and write down that these two triangles are congruent by which test? SAS test. So triangle XWZ is congruent to triangle YWZ by SAS test. SAS test. Clear everyone till this? ओके, तो कैसे हमको आइडेंटिफाई करना है? सो इफ आपको ध्यान में कैसे रखना है टेस्ट का, आप सबसे पहले एक ट्रायंगल का आप लिखो और बोलो कि इक्विवेलेंट टू अनदर ट्रायंगल. ठीक है, आप अगर एक ट्रायंगल का बोलो करस्पॉन्डेंस कितना है, इफ टू साइड्स and one angle of one triangle is equivalent to the corresponding sides and the angle included between them of another triangle, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by SAS test. ठीक है, और यही सब आपको दूसरे टेस्ट में भी अप्लाई करना है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर हम ASA टेस्ट का बात करेंगे तो if two angles and one side of one triangle is equivalent to the corresponding two angles and one side included between them of another triangle, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by ASA test. ठीक है, एक टेस्ट अगर आपने लर्न की ना, मीन्स व्हाट वर्डिंग्स अगर आपने प्रॉपर बिठा दिए ना, वही वर्डिंग्स आपको कैरी फॉरवर्ड करना है. सिर्फ आपके जो एंगल्स एंड साइड्स है वो चेंज होंगे. कि ASA टेस्ट में टू एंगल्स वन साइड इंक्लूडेड बिटवीन देम, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ASA टेस्ट में, बिकॉज AAS टेस्ट में साइड is not included between the two angles. ठीक है ना? AAS टेस्ट में क्या होता है? Two angles and another side. But in ASA test, two angles in which one side is included in between the two angles. Then we can say that these two triangles are similar by ASA test. ASA test and AAS test. ASA test and AAS test. both are different. Both are different. Here one side is included in between these two angles. Here side is, another side is similar and two angles are similar. ठीक है? तो ASA test and AAS test both are different. Clear everyone? All right, so we will move to another slide. Just a second. Sorry. Okay. Now here another diagram is given, that is EFGH. EFGH. This is quadrilateral actually. This is quadrilateral. You can see that quadrilateral EFGH. Okay, EFGH. Now this diagonal itself represent that this quadrilateral is divided into two parts. That means two triangle. कौन से two triangle? EFG. Okay, EFG. You can write any name to the triangle. You can write EFG and EGH. Okay, sorry, EHG. You can write it as triangle EFG and triangle EHG. ठीक है, FH, EFG, EHG. Or else you can write it as HEG and HEG and GFE. ठीक है, HEG and GFE. Okay, or else you can write it as GHE and GFE. Okay, so you can write any way, you can write it as any way. So here I have written here HEG is congruent to FGE or GFE, or else I can write it as triangle EFG. Triangle EFG is congruent by triangle GHE. ठीक है, यू कैन नेम इट एज, सिर्फ ये देखना है कि ये दोनों ट्रायंगल जो है वो डिफरेंट होने चाहिए एक दूसरे से. ठीक है, तो दिस ट्रायंगल EFG सिमिलर टू ट्रायंगल GHE. नाउ हाउ कैन यू रिप्रेजेंट इट एज, कैसे रिप्रेजेंट होगा ये ट्रायंगल? सी हियर, दिस साइड इज congruent to this side is congruent to this side. Okay, and this EG is congruent to EG. कभी भी अगर कॉमन साइड है दोनों में तो दैट विल ऑलवेज बी कॉन्ग्रुएंट. वो आपको दी हुई नहीं रहेगी, बट आपको पता है कि वो साइड कॉन्ग्रुएंट रहेगी, क्योंकि कभी भी दोनों ट्रायंगल को डिवाइड करने वाली साइड जो है वो एक दूसरे को कॉमन रहती है. मींस इन ट्रायंगल फॉर एग्जांपल HEG एंड ट्रायंगल FGE में सेगमेंट EG इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू सेगमेंट EG. इट इज कॉमन साइड. ठीक है, कोई भी अगर आपका क्वाड्रिलैटरल है और आपको आपके क्वाड्रिलैटरल को फॉर एग्जांपल ABCD, so this in triangle ABD and triangle BCD, segment BD is always congruent to segment BD because this is common side. This is common side. तो कहीं पे भी अगर कोई भी टू ट्रायंगल्स को किसी ट्रायंगल कोई भी ट्रायंगल को अगर किसी साइड ने डिवाइड किया है तो दैट विल बिकम कॉमन साइड एंड इट विल बी कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू दैट पर्टिकुलर साइड. सो EG इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट, सेगमेंट EG इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू सेगमेंट EG, दैट इज कॉमन साइड. ठीक है, वो खुद को congruent रहेगी as a common side because HEG में भी EG रहेगा और FGE में भी EG रहेगा. So segment EG is congruent to segment EG as common side. Other than this, which sides are common? HG is congruent to EF, HE is congruent to G. So मतलब how many sides are congruent? 3 sides are congruent. 3 sides are congruent. That means what? triangle HEG is congruent to triangle FGE by SSS test, side test. How will you define SSS test? So three sides of one triangle, all the three sides of one triangle is equivalent to other three sides of another triangle, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by SSS test. Okay, simple. All right, simple. If all the three sides of one triangle is equivalent to the corresponding three sides of corresponding three, just mark my word, see here, if this is one triangle and this is another triangle, please listen it carefully what I'm saying. If all the three sides of one triangle is equivalent to the corresponding, ये word important है, corresponding three sides of another triangle, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by SSS test. ठीक है, corresponding sides important है. क्यों corresponding ये word important है दोनों में? Because what happened when we said that this triangle is similar to this triangle, for example ABC, तो जब भी हम कोइंसाइड करेंगे ये ट्रायंगल को ये साइड में, तो AB का साइड PQ पे आएगा, BC का साइड QR पे आएगा और AC का साइड अगर PR पे आएगा तो ही वो एक दूसरे के ऊपर कोइंसाइड होंगे. अगर AB का साइड हमने QR पे लिया और AC का साइड PQ में लिया और BC का साइड हमने PR में लिया तो दे विल नॉट बी कोइंसाइड, है ना, कोइंसाइड एक दूसरे के ऊपर नहीं होंगे. दैट मीन्स व्हाट, दे विल नॉट गेट कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू ईच अदर. इसके लिए करस्पॉन्डिंग ये वर्ड इंपॉर्टेंट है. इफ ऑल द थ्री साइड्स ऑफ वन ट्रायंगल is equivalent to the corresponding three sides of another triangle, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by SSS test. This is I think this is the fifth or sixth time I'm explaining the test again and again. So I hope everyone will, when I'll ask the question regarding this, तो आप भी उतने ही respond, आपका भी response मुझे वैसे ही आएगा. ठीक है, so let's move to another one. Okay, here 13.1 has been done. As 13.1 was totally based on the test which we have completed yesterday only, कि डायग्राम अगर आपको दिया हुआ है तो 1-to-1 correspondence देख के आप दोनों ट्रायंगल सिमिलर है, कॉन्ग्रुएंट है, वो कौन से टेस्ट से कॉन्ग्रुएंट है वो बताओगे. नाउ दिस इज प्रैक्टिस सेट 13.2 where you have to show the correspondence, where you have to show the correspondence, 1-to-1 correspondence. ठीक है, 1-to-1 correspondence you have to show. ठीक है, understood what I am saying? 1-to-1 correspondence. I'll ask you when okay, one more question I'll ask to you, just a minute. Okay, just a minute. Okay. Roll number 1 to 10, please raise your hand. Roll number 1 to 10. Please raise your hands 1 to 10. Tanvi, unmute yourself, beta.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Tanvi, how many correspondence, 1-to-1 correspondence you can see in these two triangles?
Teacher, 4.
4.
Teacher, in
Which
one there
4?
are 2. Teacher, PQR.
I am asking you how many correspondence. Correspondence means congruence.
Okay, teacher.
Congruence part. जो मैंने शो किया है वही आपको बताना है, ज्यादा अपना दिमाग नहीं लगाना है. बाकी के लोग जो आंसर कर रहे हैं 6, 8, मैंने 6, 8 का करेस्पॉन्डेंस यहाँ पे दिया है.
No.
6 कॉन्ग्रुएंस पार्ट मैंने यहाँ पे शो किया है.
No, teacher.
जितना मैंने कॉन्ग्रुएंस पार्ट यहाँ पे शो किया है वही आपको दिखाना है. I have written over here some congruence part. That only you have to tell me how many congruence part are there in these two diagrams. In these two diagrams, triangle ABC, triangle PQR, and which correspondence are there? 1-to-1 correspondence. Tell me. Yes, that we. Bolo.
Teacher, 8.
A is a side or angle. जो भी है वो दिखाना पड़ेगा ना, बताना पड़ेगा ना आपको. A is corresponding to which?
Teacher, A. Teacher, is corresponding to R.
A is corresponding to R.
Yes.
Okay. And
B is corresponding to Q. And
B is corresponding to Q. And
C is corresponding to P.
what?
C is corresponding to P.
B is corresponding to P. Okay. Mute yourself, huh, Tanvi? Yes, Radhika. Radhika?
Yes,
She
teacher.
has given such kind of answer. These answers are correct?
No, teacher.
So what we have to do, these answers are not correct. They are wrong. Absolutely wrong. Yes. Now tell me, which correspondence is there? How will you correct her?
A is corresponding to angle P.
Angle A is corresponding to angle P. Correct. Very good. And
angle B is corresponding to angle Q.
Angle B is corresponding to angle
Q.
Q. Yes. And
angle C is corresponding to angle.
But I have
R.
not shown any angle. Okay, angle C is corresponding to angle R. Okay. Mute yourself, Radhika.
Okay, teacher.
Sanket. Sanket?
Yes, ma'am.
Is she correct? Angle C is corresponding to R. Was it shown here? Angle C का मैंने कहाँ पे correspondence
No,
दिखाया?
ma'am. Ma'am, no.
तो मैंने किसका correspondence दिखाया है यहाँ पे?
Ma'am, ma'am, AP and BQ.
Very good. किसका correspondence मैंने दिखाया यहाँ पे? Segment AB is corresponding to segment PQ. यहाँ पे मैंने already show किया है बेटा. आप कैसे भूल जाते हो? यहाँ पे round है, यहाँ पे round है. That means what? Angle A is congruent to angle P. यहाँ पे एक angle B है that is congruent to angle Q. Means what? Angle B is corresponding to angle Q. और यहाँ पे C का मैंने कुछ show किया ही नहीं है. किया है क्या मैंने कुछ शो? तो how will you say that angle C is corresponding to angle R? No. Okay. This I have shown you this AB is corresponding to PQ. That means what? Segment AB is corresponding to segment PQ. So just a minute. Sankit, mute yourself, beta. Aman. Aman.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now angle A is corresponding to angle P. Angle B is corresponding to angle Q. Segment AB is corresponding to segment PQ. Then these two triangles are congruent by which test?
By which test?
Siddhi is right. Dhananjay is wrong. Arul right. Radhika right.
Ma'am, by dot.
Huh?
Means.
Mute yourself,
Ma'am, I
Aman.
understand question.
Hmm.
Hello.
Yes, you mute yourself, Aman. Dharvi. Dharvi. Raj.
Teacher,
By which test these two triangles are similar or congruent?
ASA test.
ASA test. How?
Hello, teacher.
ASA test. हाँ
Hello.
हाँ बोलो सुन रही हूँ. How
Because they
these
are
two triangles are congruent by ASA test? How will we say that these two triangles are congruent by ASA test?
because they are similar to each other.
What's similar to each other? What
Because
is
they are
similar to-
congruent.
Okay. Okay, mute yourself. Siddhi, unmute yourself.
Hello, teacher.
Yes. Tell me how these two triangles
Teacher,
are
because
similar by
here,
ASA test. हाँ बोलो.
teacher, because here now between the two angles, one side is included, and according to the definition of ASA test, if two angles and the side included between the two angles of one triangle are equivalent with the corresponding two angles and side included between them, then two angles are said to be congruent by ASA test. And here the similar property is there, and one side is included between the two angles, so it is congruent by ASA test.
Yes, correct. Correct. Very good. Okay. It means what? कि when see everyone, this is not difficult at all. अगर आप ना थोड़ा सा ध्यान दोगी तो आपको समझ में आएगा कि ये कितना easy है. See here, what I have said when I had taken ASA test, मैंने क्या बताया था आपको? When the two angles of one triangle, when the two angles and the side included between them, दोनों एंगल के बीच में अगर एक साइड है of one triangle is equivalent to the corresponding two angles and one side of the other triangles, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by ASA test. ASA test means what? Angle side angle test. दोनों के angles and side included between them. बहुत लोग ये भी बोल सकते थे कि टीचर ये AAS टेस्ट है क्योंकि दोनों एंगल सेम है और एक साइड सेम है, मतलब AAS टेस्ट है. But no, if the two angles and the side included and the side included of one triangle is equivalent to the corresponding two angles and the side included between them of another triangle, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by ASA test. This is not difficult. Is this difficult? No. पूरा आपको दिया हुआ है यहाँ पे कौन सा एंगल किसके एंगल के साथ सिमिलर है, कौन सी साइड के साथ सिमिलर है, कौन सा दूसरा एंगल के साथ सिमिलर है. तो you can easily say that these two triangles are similar or congruent by ASA test. Simple, right? AAS test and ASA test are different. ASA test में दोनों एंगल के बीच में साइड होता है और AAS में दोनों एंगल अलग होते हैं और साइड डिफरेंट होता है, मतलब दूसरा साइड सिमिलर होता है, ठीक है। तो दैट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन ASA एंड AAS टेस्ट, ठीक है। प्लीज ट्राई एंड अंडरस्टैंड एंड पे अटेंशन। बहुत रिपीट किया है मैंने एक ही एक चीज, एक ही एक, बिकॉज ये क्या होता है ना, ओरल में आपको SSS टेस्ट, SAS टेस्ट, AS टेस्ट, ये सारे टेस्ट आएंगे ही आएंगे। योगित ने आंसर किया टीचर दिस इज सिमिलर बाय RHS टेस्ट। योगित नाउ टेल मी RHS टेस्ट कैसे होगा ये, जहां पे हमारा राइट एंगल, जो राइट एंगल का साइन ही नहीं है। मैंने कल क्या बताया था, RHS टेस्ट में मींस राइट एंगल हाइपोटेनियस साइड टेस्ट से दोनों triangles will be congruent only when there is right angle and the side opposite to right angle is hypotenuse will be there। अगर वहां पे हाइपोटेनियस होगा और राइट एंगल होगा तो ही वो दोनों ट्रायंगल RHS से congruent रहेंगे। then how can you say that these two triangles are similar or congruent by RHS test? Huh? These two triangles are not congruent by RHS test. For RHS test, the two angles must have right angle and hypotenuse. Yes. Okay. So I hope everyone clear till this. No. Corresponding angle, Prisha is asking me, teacher, this is, just a second, I have not read the chat, that one. Prisha is saying, teacher, this is somewhat complicated to corresponding angles, alternate angle, interior angle. Beta, this is not related to corresponding angle, alternate angle, and interior angles. No, not at all. Corresponding angles, alternate angle और interior angles वो different बात है। वो हमने फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर में सेकेंड चैप्टर जो था हमारा पैरेलल लाइंस एंड ट्रांसवर्सल में हमने पढ़ा था corresponding angles, alternate angles, interior angle, that was the different one. Don't mix that concept with this. Okay, that is totally different and this is totally different. यहाँ पे सिर्फ आपको कौन से टर्म्स सिमिलर है वो सिर्फ देखना है और 1-to-1 करस्पॉन्डेंस आपको आइडेंटिफाई करके आपको रिकॉग्नाइज करना है कि वेदर द टू ट्रायंगल्स आर सिमिलर बाय SSS और SAS और ASA और AAS और RHS. Only 5 tests are there. Only 5 tests. And the simple one, see, SSS test, SAS test, ASA test, AAS test, and RHS test, right angle hypotenuse side test. Only 5 tests are there. सिर्फ 5 टेस्ट है, उसमें से if 3 sides, इसमें how many sides you can see? 3 sides है ना। SSS टेस्ट हम क्यों बोलते हैं? Because all the 3 sides here, 1, 2 and 3, all the 3 sides of one triangle and is equivalent to the corresponding 3 sides of another triangle. अगर दोनों triangle के तीनों sides अगर same है तो then the two triangles are congruent by SSS test. ठीक है, clear? अगर ये डायग्राम मैंने निकाला, यहाँ पे this side is similar to this side, this side is similar to this side, and this side is similar to this side. Then what happened? Means we can see all the 3 sides of one triangle is equivalent. All the 3 sides of one triangle. Just a minute. I'll see one diagram. Okay, if this is triangle ABC and this is triangle PQR. Now in these two triangles, segment AB is corresponding to segment PQ. Segment BC is corresponding to segment QR, and segment AC is corresponding to segment PR. Means this side means if all the three sides of one triangle is equivalent to the corresponding three sides of another triangle, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by SSS test. Okay, SSS test. Now here, okay, now if these two sides, now here see, if यहाँ पे हमको कौन सी साइड सिमिलर दिख रही है? In this case, this AB is similar. यहाँ पे भी एक लाइन है, यहाँ पे भी one line है. That means what? Segment AB is corresponding to segment PQ. Segment BC is corresponding to segment QR, and angle B is congruent to angle Q. दिख रहा है यहाँ पे, angle B is congruent to PQ. सब यहीं पे दिया हुआ रहता है, आपको सिर्फ आइडेंटिफाई करना पड़ता है. आप लोग ने ना 5th 6th स्टैंडर्ड में इंटेलिजेंस टेस्ट देखा होगा, या तो 4th स्टैंडर्ड से चालू होता है. इंटेलिजेंस टेस्ट में कुछ डायग्राम्स दिए हुए रहते हैं और वहां पे बोलते हैं कि विच सब डायग्राम्स जो है वो सेम दिखाते हैं 4 ऑप्शन में से, और एक ऑप्शन आप बोलते हैं आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए कि आप आइडेंटिफाई करो कि दिस इज सिमिलर टू दिस वन. मतलब एक कोई भी डायग्राम दिया हुआ रहता है इंटेलिजेंस टेस्ट में और बोलते हैं कि दिस इज एग्जैक्टली द मिरर इमेज ऑफ व्हाट. उसका मिरर इमेज हमको आइडेंटिफाई करना होता है. उसके लिए नीचे 4 ऑप्शंस दिए हुए रहते हैं, 1 2 3 4. ठीक है, तो हम कैसे उसको रिकॉग्नाइज करते हैं? हम देखते हैं वहां पे कि उसका जो, फॉर एग्जांपल अगर पांडा का डायग्राम दिया हुआ है या फिर रैबिट का डायग्राम दिया हुआ है, तो रैबिट का हम देखते हैं कि उसके जो ईयर्स है वो वैसे ही लॉन्ग है या नहीं, उसमें टू वहां पे राउंड फॉर्म दिया हुआ है नहीं, फिर उसके लेग्स में कैसे दिया हुआ है, फिर उसके जो नोज के हेयर है वो कैसे दिया, मतलब जो भी चीजें हैं हम देखते हैं और एग्जैक्टली वैसा का वैसा इमेज अगर हमको दिखता है तो हम उसको टिक मार्क करते हैं, राइट. तो ये दो ट्रायंगल में ना हमको एग्जैक्टली वही देखना है कि कौन से साइड से सिमिलर है. यहाँ पे 1 लाइन दिए हुए, यहाँ पे 1 लाइन दिए हुए, मतलब AB इज करस्पॉन्डिंग टू PQ. यहाँ पे 2 लाइंस दी हुई है, यहाँ पे 2 लाइंस दी हुई है, मतलब BC इज करस्पॉन्डिंग टू QR. यहाँ पे एक एंगल करस्पॉन्डिंग दिया हुआ दूसरे एंगल के साथ, दैट इज एंगल B इज करस्पॉन्डिंग टू एंगल Q. मतलब क्या, अभी इसके बाद हम देखेंगे कि कौन से दो साइड सिमिलर दिए हुए हैं. दिस 2 साइड्स और दोनों साइड के बीच का जो एंगल है वो कॉन्ग्रुएंट है दूसरे ट्रायंगल के एंगल के साथ, है ना. एंगल B is congruent to angle Q. Means what? This AB is corresponding to PQ. Angle B is congruent to angle Q. BC is corresponding to QR. That means when the two sides and the angle included in them of one triangle is equivalent to the corresponding two sides and angle included between them of another triangle, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by SAS test. SAS test. Understood? Understood now. वैसे ही हम सेम ASA टेस्ट का करेंगे. When two angles and the side included between them of one triangle is equivalent to the another triangle, okay, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by ASA test. Similarly हम AS का भी लिखेंगे. RHS में सिर्फ डिफरेंस क्या होगा? RHS में ये सब हमने कल देखा है और इन डिटेल देखा है, फिर भी अभी मुझे आपको ये सब चीजें बताना पड़ रहा है, नहीं तो आज हमारा चैप्टर कंप्लीट हो जाता था 13.2. Here A, B, C, P, Q, R. Okay. Now here, see how many correspondence you can see. This angle B is right angle. This Q is right angle. अगर दोनों angles right angle है, okay. Then if and this hypotenuse and this is hypotenuse. See, Yogit, this is for you. Triangle ABC, triangle PQR. Here, if one angle is right angle, okay, and one hypotenuse is there, right angle भी है, hypotenuse भी है, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by RHS test. Now, how can it defined as when the if the right angle of if the two triangles are having right angle and the hypotenuse and the side adjacent to the right angle is similar to the another triangle, corresponding sides of another triangle, then the two triangles are said to be congruent by RHS test, right angle hypotenuse side test. अगर आपको दिख रहा है यहाँ पे right angle है, hypotenuse है और उसका जो adjacent side है right angle का वो भी similar है adjacent side of right angle of another triangle, then we can say that these two triangles are congruent by RHS test. Now clear everyone? Clear till this? Yes, if yes, then please let me know in chat box whether you understood it or not. Let me check the chat box. Okay. Everyone is saying now understood, teacher. Okay. Dhananjay, now you understood, beta. Let me know in chat box. Yesterday only I have explained all these things. You were absent yesterday, but till now I have explained all the tests in detail. So if you understood, then please let me know. Dhananjay. Okay. Okay, now 13.2 will do afterward, means on Tuesday. Okay, because Tuesday is our lecture, next lecture. So 13.2 I'll not explain now. Now here I'll ask you some question. Okay. Now roll number 1 to 10 and roll number 51 to 60. 1 to 10 and 51 to 60, please raise your hands. Roll number 1 to 10 and 51 to 60. Some students are leaving the meeting. Okay, no problem. If you want to sit, you can sit. If you want to leave, you can leave. Okay, we don't care about the children who are not facing how to solve the questions. Teacher डांटती है, teacher इसके लिए डांटती है क्योंकि